Hi, I'm Lionel, this is Technet, and today I want to talk about a realistic desk setup. This is where I'm going to cover my desk setup for my Technet studio for editing videos and editing photos, while also being able to do my work in the space. I'll cover a little bit of how the office is set up, but really I want to focus on the desk and helping you to get a realistic setup before you overcomplicate it. Now, you might just think it's a vanity item to get an electronic desk, but if you're going to be creating content or working at your desk for long periods of time, it's just good to be able to adjust. Sometimes I just lift the desk up just to rest. Having an electronic desk is super useful, especially if you're someone who is still working on your desk. It's a lot easier to lift your desk up and then move wires under it rather than having a static desk. That being said, my wife loves having a static desk. She's a more straightforward person than me. Moving on to the most important thing on your desk is your monitor. You do not need 2 monitors. You do not need 4 monitors. I would recommend get a 43-inch curved monitor before you get multiple monitors. It makes it twice as hard to connect your peripherals. When you have multiple monitors, what you don't understand is that you're doubling your expenses. Let's assume that most of us work with MacBooks. What Apple won't advertise is that a lot of their devices only work with 1 monitor. So if you want their devices that work with multiple monitors, guess what? You're going to have to buy more adapters. That's going to increase the number of peripherals you have and make your cable management absolutely horrible. I'm not the king of cable management. I'm just trying to give you a realistic desk setup. Moving on from the monitor, my setup, I have a boom arm. I really don't want to have that, but I need it because it stops me from having a tripod sitting on a desk if I want to create a video, which is really useful for angling to different sides of the room and creating the image that you want. In terms of lighting, I have one Elgato light here. Now, Elgato advertises on their website that you need 2 lights. No, you don't. The light is so bright that it's all that you need. It's adjustable, you can adjust the temperature, you can adjust the brightness, and it's bright enough to light up a room that's 3 meters by 4 meters. I have a docking station here where I connect to the monitor, and that allows me to switch from the Mac Mini to my work laptop depending on what I'm doing. I think it's really good to have a powerful docking station, and I'm finding that the old one that I have, I do need to upgrade it. But a powerful docking station allows you to have multiple devices. Why do I have a hard drive on the desk when I could just have my solid state hard drive here? Well, the reason why is because this hard drive, I can actually connect it to the Mac and then connect my solid state hard drive to it. So this is for my backup, but the solid state hard drive connects directly into this and still links to the Mac. The reason why I have a microphone on this desk is number 1, because it looks cool. That's the main reason. Number 2 is because I have an external monitor. So if I just want to have a Zoom call or a chat, then I can just use my Canon camera as my webcam and use the microphone as the external microphone, obviously. I think when you're working at your desk a lot and you have a lot of equipment, it can be very easy to populate your desk with notepads, with cameras, with drones, etc. But having this defined space in the middle of my desk means that I can never overpopulate the desk with too much stuff. And under the desk is where I hide my cables and my extension plug. I'm not going to go into cable management because when I see videos of people truncating their cables, it's a little bit unrealistic to me because I like to adapt and move things around a bit too much. Building something in one corner wouldn't allow me to do that. But I hope you found this video helpful for a realistic, simple and long-term desk setup. If you're going to take away anything from this video, the main thing inches. It sounds crazy. I think 32 inches is the furthest anyone should go. But even if it needs to be, you only need 1 monitor. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to comment and let me know why your desk setup is much better than mine, and subscribe to Technet.